Alright guys, my name is LVLMP. We have I'm gonna pause the music. My name is LVLMP, and we're gonna have a special interview going on. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. It's gonna look a little weird. But shout out to youtube.com/LVLMP. We run all our tournaments and stuff on twitch.tv/LVLMP, and we have a league that we do throughout the year just to have fun. And I do it for free. Sometimes if I get money, I throw money at it. Sometimes if I don't, we just do it for fun. We have different divisions, different levels, and this year we got blessed with a guy named Kenny X1. Um, he's part of a sponsor, and he stepped forth this year and said, "I want to sponsor your league." Came out of nowhere. I was like, "Hey, winner's gonna get like $10 to the E-Dart shop because that's all I got." And Kenny's like, "No, no, no, no. Winner's gonna get a jersey from my sponsor." I was like, "Hey, let's do it." Uh, and throughout this whole process, Kenny is nothing but a scholar and a gentleman in all of his games. He follows all of my rules. Got to show you on the board. Got to be respectful throughout, win, lose, whatever. And Kenny is a really good dart player. So we're going to go through the process of getting to know him. I want him to be able to tell us his story, his view, and his way of how the LVLMP League is through his eyes. Because I can tell you it's great all day. But unless you experience or hear from someone else and get their point of view, and it's going to be a raw interview. I don't care if it's good, bad, whatever. We'll touch on some subjects. If you guys have questions you want me to ask them, you can put it right in the Twitch chat and stuff, and I will ask them it, and we can put them on the spot. We'll have like a hot seat segment if that's what people want to do. But yeah, this is kind of a segment I want to get going here with leagues and tournaments and stuff. I do this a lot through, what do you call it? Dart Wars and stuff, which everyone loves. We'll bring Dart Wars back before the end of the year, but I got a lot of other promotions we got to do. But anyways, the league that we do, I get about 15 to 20 people. I try to split them where you can play better people, lower people, whatever. And this next upcoming season, I think I'm gonna have enough. Where we're gonna have two divisions, and let you guys know later on how we apply. Now we're gonna bring Kenny in here. Kenny's gonna talk to you a little bit. And we're going to get started. We got about 30 more seconds. You can follow. You can hit the sub button. It will pop up. Just know it is going on YouTube. So whatever you guys do or say will be on YouTube. My name is LVLMP. We're going to kick it on over to the interview segment. In 5, 4, 3, I don't know. I'm just counting down for fun. I'm waiting for 5 o'clock because that's when I said the interview was. My clock says 4:59. I was trying to guess what it was. This is Kenny right here. That's Kenny. And then that's not me because I have to fix this. See? Live. That's what happens when you go live. Right here. Get rid of that. Come in here. Now we're here. All right, and we're gonna go live right to Kenny, and make sure my mic's up. My mic's up. Oh, it's because yeah. Hold on. All right. How are you doing today, Kenny? I know you can't see me on your side, but it's because the camera won't share me on both sides at the moment. But anyways, they can see me live on stream. They can see you live on stream. They're going to be able to hear you. And now they're going to be able to hear you. How are you doing today?
I am well. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Let me turn the audio up. Now we can definitely hear you. All right. Perfect. Tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got started in the darts, and who you are.
Oh, let's start with my name's Kenny Tang. I am a 5-year veteran. Actually, probably say a 5-year veteran of the game. I started playing in 2021. I am on the Bullshooter Pro list, and I am a sponsored player for X1 Elite.
Wow, that is awesome. Man, Bullshooter Elite list? Is that what you said? That's awesome.
No, it's the Bullshooter Pro list.
Pro list. There we go. That's amazing, man. All right, so you sounds like you've been playing darts, had passion for it a long time. I'm just
It's good.
curious, man. How did you come across Level MP? Uh, what Level MP? Gosh, man, I'm drawing a blank today. Sorry.
That's
It's been a
okay.
long day, a
Busy
long week for
man.
me. Level MP
Um,
League. How did you come across Level MP League? There we go.
I saw it on Facebook, and I obviously Facebook is a great social media and it's just good place to share and promote yourself. So I went on there. I mean, I'm part of Grandboard Social, Grandboard Beast, all the other groups, just because I like to stay active. And it was just looking for something to, I don't say, practice, have some fun with, and
Okay.
came across you guys. And then you guys were saying you're taking samples for leagues, and I was like, why not? It's a weeknight, anytime, flex league. So I was like, yeah, give it a shot, have some fun with it.
Well,
It'll be
sweet.
good practice for me. And playing different people is always nice too.
Well, sweet. It was really good to bring you on, and I think that was I'm pretty sure that was your first season trying us or whatever. I'm a
It
little
was,
new to the
yes.
dart world, so I try to mix things up. I'm a little different on how I carry my leagues and how you guys play. I know a lot of I play in person leagues, and you guys play 501, 501, cricket, and so on. Like it rotates. I do mine more like medleys. What did you think of that format of having the medley rounds and doing it that way? What you can be honest. You can positive. You can say it's negative. You can say whatever. I'm not gonna hold anything against you. I just like to have the feedback either way. What did you think?
It's something. It's definitely different. The medley does allow you to like come back into a game or into a league match. If you lose the first one, all right, still got two more medleys to go, right? Kind of deal. I, as a player, would prefer long format leagues, but that's just my preference, right? Um, it wasn't very much time consuming, which is nice. It was easy and quick, simple, no need to adjust anything. You just do a medley, play three medleys.
Sweet.
So it's
Okay.
simple.
Good. So it was good on the quick format, but you like a little more in depth, like a little longer play sometimes. But it was good
Oh
for
yeah.
like the quick format, get in, get done, kind of see how it was.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. What did you like? Now a question that I wanted to ask a lot of people because I've changed the format throughout the year, so I've done it. Did you like having the two divisions where they cross platforms, where you still played your division with no handicap, so it's kind of like you still had your people, but when you played someone that was of lower, they're not on your caliber, you would switch it to handicap to give them kind of a level playing field. Did you like that? Did you not like that? Or do you think it should be two separate leagues? Again,
No, I
totally.
like that.
You do
No,
like
I
that?
like that. I
Okay.
do like that. That way, it's like you're not gonna. I mean, obviously, when I first started, I wanted to play like people, but in order to grow into the sport and to get better, you're gonna have to play better people. Um, you
Good.
take it as a chance to learn, see what they're doing, and see why they're winning so many games. So usually experience is the best way to learn in my eyes. I get my butt handed to me when I play. My sponsor, Brandon Kessler, who she owns X1 Elite, he just dog walks me day in, day out.
Okay.
But
Nice.
it's something that you learn from because obviously you can only go so far in your level. And then once you cap out your level, what do you do next, right? You got to play higher players all the time.
Perfect. Yeah, and that's
It
kind of
makes
why.
you push. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it just pushes you. I mean, Redbeard, when we were playing our finals, like he was throwing absolutely amazing. And I'm pretty sure it's because he wanted to win and he was playing against me. So there's a little push back and forth, I think.
Perfect. And that's kind of like the hidden gem behind why I designed it the way I do. Um, little backstory about me. I've only played darts for like a year and a half, 2 years, totally brand new. So I come from a whole Madden world. That's a whole nother interview discussion. But anyways, the
Hmm.
only way I ever got better at Madden was playing people that were way better than me and learning what they did. So when I came over to darts, I would start playing people like you who were better than me. But the issue is like if we're playing a no handicap, you're gonna win like almost every time. But if I
Right.
get the handicap, and I can start asking you, well, if I have this handicap, what would you do if you had the handicap? And 99% of people say ignore what that 18 is and just shoot at the 20 and use that as a barrier so I can close it faster. And then as I got to move up, the barrier would just go away because I was still shooting normal anyways. The handicap really didn't matter to me. It just handicapped the higher player. Is what I've
Right.
kind of learned. And so that's what I try to do is a lot of the players that you'll find out, like when you got to play poke and stuff. It's funny, he
Mm-hmm.
didn't win a game like all season and then he started winning the playoff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny because what I've noticed, um, people that have gone through my leagues, through the tournaments, is they've started from a BC whatever, and because of how I have them set up, you kind of get to grow with each other, which is kind of how I wanted the league, where you have the top dogs that are gonna go crazy, but you can learn from them when you play them. Like when they play you, they kind of see what you did, knowing okay, my opponent already has two X's on 18, two X's on 17. What do I do? They can see what you do already and learn from there. And then, like you said, when you face 92, who's a beard, who's really good, he kind of adapted to how you played and learned, and I guarantee you he'll probably be up on that next division coming up. So that was good to hear to see because I hear both sides all the time. Like you're never gonna prove if you're always handicapped, which is kind of true, but kind of not true. So it just depends
There's
which way you fall. Because yeah, I mean if you're always playing handicap, then yes, that's it's kind of that fine line of where do you draw the handicap at and then where do you want to learn. But I liked having it where it crossed both barriers because if I've been in leagues where there's no handicap and I've been in league where there's only handicap and it kind of felt like I was handcuffed. Whereas this one, I thought it gives you best of both worlds, like you're saying. You play someone your level, you don't need it, right? Top level, whatever. But when you cross the platform, you can train them on how to do it, and they can ask you questions. So that's good to hear because that was the goal.
no. I mean, I didn't really talk to. I talked to some of the guys, but
they
no
talked.
one
They
during
talked
the
about it.
match.
No, but
They talked about it.
yeah, more like what you did. Like, oh, this is the way he went, kind of thing. That was interesting. Like stuff like that. And they might not tell
Yeah.
you, but I get
Right.
DMs about things all the time that a lot of people don't don't know.
Right. No, that
Um,
makes
but
sense.
but it sounds like you had a good time, man. That's
I
that's
did. I did enjoy it. Yes.
that is the ultimate goal I've always wanted to do. We're gonna definitely do a next season in July, but I want you to go ahead and from here tell everyone that why you sponsored the league and what the prize is, who won it, and all those details. Go ahead.
Um. Obviously, I sponsored the league. It was just a jersey that was going to be given away to the winner. Just a little added um incentive to do well in the league. I know I did say something to you about if I won, second place would still get
You
it.
sure did.
That was that was a little cocky, but I had confidence that I was going to do it. But so it went to the second place finisher, which was Redbeard. I did get his order, so I'll be
Okay,
shipping
good.
out to him. Just a standard stock jersey from x1elite.com.
Does it kind of look like the one you're wearing?
Kind of. This is a
Okay,
team jersey. This is the one
got you.
that's
Okay, okay.
specifically for the official team. So not for sale yet. Maybe potentially in the future, but not currently right now. It's exclusive. So X1 Elite is a dart and jersey manufacturer. So we do have stock designs and allow customizations on those stock designs. We also do custom orders, either for one person or for a group of 20 to 50, 100 people. We do events. We do sell dart supplies on the in the Midwest, and we also have a line of barrels called Evolution barrels.
Okay, cool.
Currently, just a couple right now, but in the future there'll be more. And my set will also be coming out
Oh,
relatively soon. So
nice.
yes.
Sweet. So we can do that. Do you ever play any live darts where we can watch you live, or like, I don't. If anyone wants to watch you personally, do you? I know I stream me, but do you stream, or is there anyone where we can watch you play, or anything like that you want to promote real quick?
I personally do not have a stream.
Okay.
I actually am a commentator for Exponentially Live.
Oh, that's
So
amazing.
I do some commentary and some tech stuff for the streaming side of the sponsored
I
company.
want to be you.
Um, We also do we do NATO events. If people don't know, it's the North American Darts Organization. They're heavily in the Midwest, towards Kansas City, mostly heavily in Illinois. Um,
Oh,
we also do events in the local area. I am from Toledo, Ohio. I do travel from Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky. So I do all that stuff as well. If you want to see me play, if you go on USA Darts, I'm usually somewhere. Sometimes, if I make it to the stream, bowl shooters. If I make it to the finals, I'm somewhere on the streams.
awesome.
Um, we do. I do. It's been a less competitive year for me. More of like a regroup and kind of get myself out of a little bit of a slump. But it's been busy personally, so the hobby of darts is set aside for a little bit. But I'm still active. It's still obviously since I'm playing the league and I'm still traveling and commentating. So if you want to hear me commentate, I am on X1 League Live.
Awesome. I'll definitely tune into that, and if I'm ever in the area, I'll have to hit you up because I've always wanted to commentate on darts. I've commentated on other stuff, but
Mhm.
that sounds cool. I've all is there a big scene down in Ohio? That seems to be like a one of the number one dart places that like whenever I talk to someone the Midwest there seems to be or mid excuse me I'm yeah well mid yeah, mid USA Central USA what I'm trying to say
Yeah, usually
seems to
like
be the bigger scene.
Wisconsin.
That word
Wisconsin is massive.
okay.
Illinois, obviously, where Arachnid is basically from, and they're stationed in Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Indiana is a big one. Ohio has some. Michigan. So
That's
they're all like, I mean, every state has at least some sort of group
that's all good to
of
know because
players.
I live out here on the West Coast and I get a lot of emails. You put your stuff so late. I'm like, I know, but I'm out here on the West Coast. I can't help the
Mm.
90% of you guys are on that side. But that
East
sounds
Coast,
great, man.
Center. Yeah, no, I totally central. A lot of central people for sure.
Yeah, I do plan to move out there in the future. Me and the wife were talking the other night, so it looks like that might be a positive move down the line because yeah, the West Coast. I've lived here for my whole life,
Mm.
and we're looking at away. So it sounds like a scene is out there. But I wanted to make sure I took the time. I wanted to really say thank you out of the kindness of your heart. You did this. You sponsored the league. I'm a very random dart person out there in the community. I know I'm loved in some places, I'm not loved in other places, and it means a lot to me when someone comes and wants to sponsor me out of nowhere. And I just really wanted to say thank you, and everyone in the league really does appreciate it, and especially me from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, thank you. And when I do this other season, um, I'd love to still have you a part of it. If you're busy, you're busy. People have lives. I didn't even get to play in it this season because I was so busy and I only
Right,
had to
I
run
get
it.
it.
So, but anyways, I just want to say thank you for all you did and everything that you did and showing up and contributing to the league. Thank you, man. Really.
You're very welcome. I mean, I do plan on playing again. So hopefully, you all have a chance to have another go at me.
There we go. You heard it here. If you want to beat the man, the myth, the legend, Kenny, right here, you can join the Level MP League. I'm gonna get signups probably throughout the June, and we'll probably start sometime in July, depending on how my life is. And yeah, I'll probably do two divisions the way I just had it. I felt it was fun that way personally, but. So yeah, thank you. I hope you have a good night. If there's anything else you want to say or ask me, you can. It's up to you. Otherwise,
No, I think we're good. I think you covered everything.
I try. Well, thank you, sir, and you have a good night.
You too. Have a good night. Bye, guys.
All right, guys, that was. I'm gonna put me back on. Hell, we'll just talk from here because I don't. Do I have a promo one set up real quick? Hold on. Let me go to the promo. This is the old promos. I meant this promo. That promo. I took the wrong promo. All right. I want to really thank everyone who took the time to watch this interview. I'm new to the whole dart space, the whole setups. So we always try to innovate and do stuff a little bit differently. Um, I try to include everyone, have fun with everyone, get everyone's opinions, and run the league the best way I can. I feel like I'm hitting some good spots, hitting some bad spots. That's why I want the truth from everyone. As you saw, Kenny showed us the truth. He said he had a lot of fun. He does like a lot of the longer stuff, but this hits the sweet spot where when you just want to come home, play a few games, get it up, out, it's great. So my name is LVLMP. The league signups I'll post out throughout probably this next week. I've had a very long week personally, and we'll get it probably going in July. I have it all recorded, guys. It's gonna go on YouTube. You'll be able to see everything. So I just really want to take time for anyone and everyone that plays in my league, whether you're the top dog or trying to just learn how to play darts. There's always a spot for you in level MP leagues, which is why I run them the way I run them and how I run them. And thank you to everyone who supports, streams, hangs out, joins the tournaments, and just puts up with the level MP himself. Thank you to everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and get off for the night. I'm gonna post this interview. I have a YouTube. It's youtube.com/levelmp. We're switching everything over to Dart Worlds because I came from the Madden world. So if you see a lot of Madden stuff on there, relax. We're switching everything to darts as we go along. I just found this passion. But thank you. I'll see you guys in the next league. I'll see you guys in the tournaments that I run tomorrow night. Thank you, and have a good night. My name is LVLMP. Thanks for watching.